Hi, this is Amanda, the urban farmer. So today we are going to prune some tomato plants. And the reason that we do this is because the tomato plants, you can look at them, they're a little bit small right now, but we try to prune them as they're growing because what you want to do is make sure it's not like fighting itself for different resources. It helps the really healthy portion of it to keep growing up and to also just give you more of the fruit at the end. So I'm just going to prune some here. I'm only going to do a little bit because we're still on the small side, but I'm going to do this probably a couple of times while they're growing. So I just come in here and I'm going to do the ones that are towards the bottom. I'm going to leave the leaves that are at the top because we want them to keep growing up. So we've got a few in here that there's quite a few right in the same vicinity. So I'm just going to take a few of the smaller ones off. That way it can just keep working its way up and keep growing. I'm going to leave some of them down there though, because as it gets taller, then that'll leave some towards the bottom. I'm going to climb into my garden. Oops. Which way can I go? I'm going to go this way. All right, I'm here. See, this guy's getting really big. So I definitely want to prune him back. That way the really healthy stuff can keep growing up. This one, even though it's a little bit further up, I'm going to take it off because we can see bugs have already been in there. So I want to just get rid of those because, you know, it's already going to have some issues. This one I'm just going to take a leaf and put those there. I'll grab those later. This is interesting because like my tomato here is where I had planted, but you can see I have an offshoot coming off of this one. So this is a really healthy plant. It's giving me a lot. So I'm just going to give some of it an even better chance of growing big and strong. Yeah, this is another offshoot as well. So I got 2 offshoots off this guy. That's amazing. You never know what you're going to get. Okay. Let me get this guy here too. All right, that'll do for this one. I'm going to come back here and do this cherry tomato. These were all so very small and tiny when we started growing them. And you can see how big they've gotten already. It's going to be like a little forest back here, not too long. This one here. And then I'm going to leave those because he's already leaning a little bit, so I want to give him a little bit more structure. Let me grab this here though. That one can come. Okay. Watch my head. A little bit down here. Like I said, we're not going to take off too much, just a few little guys. And then that way it'll grow up some. I'll come out here like 2 or 3 more weeks, do this again. And you don't want to be like real cautious with it. You got to do some, but you also want to leave some beautiful leaves to keep coming up. So that guy as well, and this one right here. I think that should do it for right now. So this is Amanda, urban farmer. Our tomatoes are growing. They're like knee high if I was standing in there, so they're doing great. Probably another month and a half or 2 months and we'll be able to have some tomatoes. So yep, this is Amanda. I'll talk to you later. Bye.